Welcome to Brain Booster. Did you know that orangutans are one of the most endangered species on the planet? These captivating creatures, found only in the wild on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra, are on the brink of extinction. The Bornean, the Sumatran, and the recently confirmed Tapanuli species paint a grim picture with just over 100,000, fewer than 14,000, and less than 800 left in the wild, respectively. Each species is distinct, yet they share a common thread, a striking ginger fur coat. The Bornean species sports a darker red coat and a rounder face compared to their Sumatran counterparts, but they all possess some shared features. For instance, adult males of all species boast a fetching beard and mustache. And did you know that adult female Sumatran orangutans also have beards? With deforestation and hunting posing major threats, the survival of these incredible creatures hangs in the balance. Orangutans lead fascinating lives, spending most of their time swinging through the canopies. These great apes are true masters of the treetops, thanks to their impressive physical abilities. With an arm span of over 7 feet from fingertip to fingertip, they can reach out and grab branches that seem far out of reach. Their long arms, 1.5 times longer than their legs, and their dexterous hands and feet, designed for agile climbing and gripping, make them perfectly adapted for life in the forest. The orangutan diet mainly consists of fruits, but they also munch on leaves, bark, and insects. Young orangutans learn everything from their mothers, including what's good to eat. In fact, infants are so attached to their mothers that they ride on her body and sleep in her nest, until they develop the necessary skills to survive on their own. This long learning curve means orangutans only have young once every 7 to 9 years, the longest birth interval of any land mammal. Orangutans also take comfort to new heights. Every night, they construct a sleeping platform or nest. Within a mere 10 minutes, an orangutan can pull together several large branches, use smaller ones for a mattress, and bind the structure together by weaving in more supple branches. In wet weather, they even add a roof. As they make a new nest to sleep in every night, we actually use these nests to estimate their population size in any given area. However, the orangutan's idyllic treetop life is under grave threat. Deforestation and hunting pose significant dangers. Large swaths of forest are disappearing, mostly due to agriculture and infrastructure development, but forest fires fueled by climate change are also becoming more frequent. This rapid loss of habitat is devastating for orangutans who need vast stretches of forest to find enough food and mates. Unfortunately, as their homes continue to disappear, so do their chances of survival. The orangutan lifestyle, so beautifully adapted to the lush forests of Borneo and Sumatra, hangs in the balance as we continue to encroach on their homes. Despite the dire situation, hope is not lost for the orangutans. Indeed, there are glimmers of optimism shining through the dense foliage of their jungle homes. In Borneo, for instance, studies indicate a slowing trend in deforestation. This is a significant step towards preserving the habitat of the Bornean orangutan, a species critically threatened by the rampant clearing of forests. Similarly, in the neighboring countries of Indonesia and Malaysia, the governments are tightening their grip on forest protection. They are setting more stringent requirements for conserving these crucial habitats. These policies are not just about saving trees, they are about securing the future of the orangutans and the myriad other species that call these forests home. These conservation efforts have already begun to make a difference. The protection of forested areas is helping to create safe havens for orangutans where they can live free from the threats of deforestation and hunting. These sanctuaries serve as vital lifelines, offering the orangutans a chance to thrive and multiply in their natural environment. But the fight for orangutan conservation is far from over. The survival of these incredible creatures hinges on our collective action. We need to support organizations working to protect orangutan habitats, spread awareness about the plight of these great apes, and make conscious choices that don't contribute to deforestation. We can make a difference by making informed decisions like choosing products that are palm oil-free or certified sustainable. We can lend our voices to the cause, advocating for stronger environmental policies and regulations. And we can contribute financially to organizations on the front lines of orangutan conservation. Through these actions, we become part of the solution. We become champions for the orangutans, helping to secure their survival in the wild. Each step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to a future where orangutans continue to swing through the trees, their natural home, safe and protected. But we can't do it alone. It's up to each of us to support orangutan conservation efforts and help ensure these remarkable creatures continue to swing through the trees for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.